Reversible tank that's going to be perfect for layering, and it has a gorgeous floral jacquard knit into this, and this also can do double duty. So not only are you getting a set of 2 of the Breezies seamless floral reversible neckline tanks, each tank can also be worn either in that gentle scoop neck or with that gentle V-neck. So you're actually getting 4 looks for the price of 2 right here, and actually kind of for the price of 1, because it should be $44, so you should be looking at $22 each. Today it's $27.99, so you're under $14 each to bring these ones home. Here are your color choices. I am loving this beautiful, this must be the ice blue with the ball, is it ballet pink? Balt pink? I'm not sure what that stands for. Catherine, can you help us out? What is the name of the pink?
Ballerina pink, I think.
Oh, ballerina. My card
ballerina
says
pink, I think.
That's what I thought, but my card says BLT, B-A-L-T, pink. So it says
I mean,
pink.
if that's not ballerina pink, I give up. That's beautiful.
I think you're right. It's a beautiful ballerina pink. So you'll shop here ice blue, and ballerina pink is what we will absolutely call it. And then we do have the magenta with what looks like a deep ocean. So that's a really beautiful option in that kind of navy. Fewer than 200 here, and we're getting a really beautiful floral jacquard knit in. So it could not be more feminine and beautiful, but of course they're going to be really functional as well. Under $14 each. We do have this available in, is it just large to 3X is what's remaining now? I think these are getting very, very limited. So just large through 3X remains here. Maybe we can pop up that size chart if we have it at some point during the presentation. And Catherine, could you talk us through our sizing here?
Yes. So here you see your smalls, your size 4-6. If you're in that 2 range, and this is dress size, shirt size, grab that small. Medium 8 to 10, large 12 to 14. This goes up to a size 3X. I know we're very limited in sizing here. There's a really nice stretch and pull to this camisole. So if you're in between sizes and we only really have that larger side available, definitely pick that up. I know my mom, she is typically a small. She always orders the medium because she likes the extra length that she gets from it. She always pulls it down.
Okay.
But this camisole is so versatile because you can do that V-neck. You can do that scoop neck. A lot of times you get a cami and they say, you know, oh, this is reversible. And then you reverse it and there's like a tag right in front.
Correct.
You're like, okay, I'm not quite sure how this is reversible. But there are so many times where like, I like to wear a V-neck, and then there are times where I like to wear a scoop neck, and it's just, sometimes I just put it on and I'm like, oh, this is working for me. Okay.
Yes.
But the colors you get in this, it jazzes up any outfit. You can wear this. Imagine wearing this underneath a blazer, underneath a jean jacket, a sweater, just to kind of give that pop of color, to give that modesty too. It really just enhances so many of our outfits by kind of adding another layer to it. Or maybe you have a crop top. I try to do the crop top thing all the time.
Yes.
And then I see a picture and I'm like, why did I do that? Like, I need a little bit of length, but I want the crop. Yeah. But it's like, I want to wear the crop sweatshirt, but what should I wear underneath?
Right.
This would be what you would pair underneath.
Yeah, really beautiful as a first layer to help smooth everything out, but also beautiful enough to wear on its own. You get the 2 different necklines, so you don't have to worry. Amazing stretch here. So you get all of that really beautiful versatility. Here's Ashley looking great, and Ashley's just wearing it on its own. And I love the way that she's wearing that. We do have this color still, the magenta and that deep ocean. So she's wearing those 2.
Beautiful.
And are those both the V-neck, Catherine?
That is both the V-neck. And I love that you're seeing this on a body to see how thick those straps are. So this is a camisole that you can wear with your own bra. This isn't something that you're kind of like, oh my gosh, do I have to wear a strapless bra with this camisole?
Right.
No, you can wear your favorite Breezies bra with this and not show those bra straps.
That's great. And we're getting to the point where the warm weather is coming. For me, even if I'm popping on a t-shirt, I like to have a first layer, because if I get a little sweaty,
Yes.
the first layer is going to absorb the sweat and it's not going to start showing up on
100%.
my t-shirt. So this having
Yes.
something that's going to be nicely fitted, it's going to give you that first layer of smoothing and really a nice, or I guess second layer if you're wearing this over your bras, a lot of us would.
Yes.
But you are getting that wonderful sort of layering piece. And then I'm even thinking in the fall and in the winter, Catherine, I never wear a sweater without having something underneath, but I don't
Same,
necessarily like
same.
having a long sleeve under my sweater.
Agreed.
I always want a tank under
Yes.
the sweater. So
Or like a bulky t-shirt. You do
Yes.
want something that's close to the body underneath those sweaters. And a lot of times you want just that extra layer because maybe you have skin sensitivity issues
Yes,
and you know
true.
that sweater's too itchy. I mean, there's nothing worse than when you put on too itchy of a sweater. This is a year-round piece. You can wear this, you know, down at the beach, taking those walks. You can wear this into the fall underneath those sweaters and then into the winter. And then, hey, it's spring again and we're throwing on a jean jacket because it's 30 degrees and then it's 80 degrees in the same day.
I know. I feel like that's what we're going through here in Pennsylvania this week. It's been sort of up and down.
Totally. I don't even know what we're going through.
And
in
apparently we're
Pennsylvania.
getting into even crazier next week, so we're gonna have to see what
Yes.
comes. But it's also a nylon spandex blend, which I have to say, maybe it's just kind of
Yes.
chilly in the studio, but it's almost cool to the touch. So it's really cool against your
really
skin.
is.
So it's a really
It really
beautiful
is, and
fabric.
It is. And when you put it on, it's just going to hug everything beautiful about you. It's not going to be like sagging in weird places. It's not going to be super tight where you're creating kind of more rolls and lumps and bumps
Right.
than you had before. It's really just a smoothing, comfortable tank.
Large through 3X is all that now remains. We do have this for you in the ice blue with that ballet pink. And then more limited is going to be that magenta and that deep ocean. Fewer than, was it 125, JP? Fewer than 175 remaining in that magenta with that deep ocean that you're seeing here on Ashley. A $16 savings, and you're looking at under $14 each. Thank you so much, Catherine. Always great to see you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Now, coming up in a little bit, if you're curious about the shoes that I am